No.
to provide details, or I can arrest you.
Yeah.
So that.
What's the details? Can I have your name and address? Name and number, officer.
Can you grab my phone so that I can?
You've just seen us outside the police station.
Can you identify yourself,
right,
please?
Can I explain why I've stopped you?
No. Answer my colleague's questions. Thank you.
Identify yourself, please.
A person who was entering the property said that there's potential public order offences that have been reported. Therefore, I can require your details so that can be investigated.
No, yeah.
I'd like to do that rather than arrest you, so that we can deal with it now.
Well,
so let me just confirm.
Can you identify yourself, please?
You've not done that so far. Are you a constable or are you an impression?
I am.
That constitutes an offence.
11733.
Sorry?
11733.
1173. On police. Can you have my number?
The video opens with a tense police interaction where officers warn the individuals that they must provide personal details or face arrest. The situation escalates quickly as the demand for names and addresses is made without a clear explanation. The atmosphere immediately feels confrontational, setting the tone for what becomes a prolonged dispute over rights and authority.
Thank you. Thank you. So at the moment I'm going to talk to this officer here, because he's the one who's approached us at the moment.
Possible public order offence.
For what? For
I'm just trying
the
to.
gate? No, I don't think so.
No, just due to an interaction you had with them. That's the report I've got from them.
What interaction?
You also get to report and tell me what you want. So
we don't want to say nothing, thank you.
There you go. If you don't want to say anything,
comment.
But they did want to say something. So
Well,
unfortunately, when a crime is reported, that gives me powers to A, stop and detain you, to deal with that crime, and if required, arrest you.
Yeah.
My colleague now is just taking those details.
That's a load of crap, I think.
So once I know more about the report, I'll be able to tell you more. However, until then, I'm going to take some details.
No, thank you. Not until we know more details, at least.
Officers insist on identification, claiming a potential public order offense has been reported. The individuals question why they are being stopped, pointing out that they were simply outside a police station. The lack of clarity around the alleged offense increases frustration and confusion on both sides.
Threatening people, we've been intimidating people to come in by putting the cameras in their faces.
That's a lie.
They felt intimidated by it.
Well,
they don't want to, they didn't ask for it.
Are you the feeling police then, are you?
The feelings police.
The feeling, yeah, because they feel intimidated, you have to deal with it.
If people feel intimidated and threatened by it, they don't like it.
Well, that's their problem, not mine.
If some people intimidated you, you want us to investigate.
No, because I've already been through that one and they didn't do anything about it. Right,
that's
so
you. But other people, if they feel threatened or
police didn't do
intimidated,
anything about it.
they'd want us to speak to them on that.
Because it's the police, you're doing something about it. And we haven't committed a crime. There's no law against us filming outside.
No, I'm not saying there's a law against you filming.
So we haven't committed any crime.
I don't mind you filming, crack on.
And we're filming from a distance, and there's evidence of that on my camera, his camera,
their
and
feelings
cameras
don't come
like
into
that.
it. Their feelings don't come into it.
Why not?
Because they're police.
Police explain that a report has been made by someone entering the property who felt intimidated. The individuals strongly deny this, arguing that filming in public is legal. This clash highlights the ongoing debate between perceived intimidation and lawful public recording.
You have a higher tolerance.
Who says they're police?
They're control staff, whatever.
Who says they're police?
They work for the police.
Do you know who they were?
Are you going up the hill?
Control staff for the police. Some of them were police. Some of them were police.
How do you know?
Because they showed their ID badge.
They might have been a police post. They could be a civilian member of staff.
Well, they still have a high tolerance of.
How do you know that?
Because I do. If I swear, if I keep swearing and swearing, you can't do me for it because you have a higher tolerance.
Yes, we can. Under Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
You have a higher tolerance if I'm swearing to you than I was swearing to public.
You don't know who you're talking to there, do you?
I wasn't talking to nobody.
You don't know who they are.
I'm talking to nobody.
You're putting the cameras in front of their faces. You don't know who they are.
That's a total
The
lie.
lady spoke to me, so interaction, I filmed it, which I'm not allowed to do.
Yeah.
So there is no crime here whatsoever.
The argument intensifies when the officers mention people felt threatened by cameras. The individuals push back, sarcastically referring to the police as the feelings police, insisting that emotions alone do not equal a crime. This moment captures the core disagreement: subjective feelings versus objective law.
if they're intimidated by it, then
Okay,
then
but
why
under
not?
Section 19 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, when a crime is reported, and I can
It's
see you
not a
wincing
crime.
already, I can take and seize any articles that may provide evidence of an offence.
And then I'll sue you.
So,
And me.
as I'm saying, you're saying you've recorded it, therefore that almost makes, I can 100% guarantee there's evidence on those machines.
But we didn't do anything.
Okay, so let us just have a chat.
Exactly.
Let's see what was going to happen, okay? And we'll get to the bottom of it. We're not being argumentative with you.
You are,
We're
'cause
telling
you're trying to,
we were trying to leave. I didn't have an issue.
We
Hang
were
on.
trying to leave and you
Hang
stopped
on.
us.
And I didn't have an
Exactly.
issue.
Exactly.
However, prior
That's
to
the
me
issue.
leaving,
My issue.
someone reported and told us via the radio that they said that you were aggressive towards them.
Rubbish. That's lie.
Hang on,
Go and tell them the lie and
Does
do
it-
them for lying to the police.
hang
then.
on, hang
I
on.
felt intimidated, all right?
No, you said they said we.
Sorry.
Police reference the Public Order Act, stating that swearing or aggressive language can still be an offense. The individuals argue that police and staff should have a higher tolerance. The exchange becomes heated, showing how quickly legal explanations can turn into personal confrontations.
Intimidated, aggressive and intimidated, okay?
Well, what an
However,
aggressive,
listen,
that's a lie.
Listen,
And
you're
you got-
interrupting me now. I then get to come and ask you and say, that's what's been said. You get your chance to tell me.
Well, that's a lie.
Okay.
We
Nasty
didn't-
character, mate. Him.
That's a lie.
But when a criminal offence is being alleged, and one has, we are entitled to do that.
Look at that ugly face he's got. Do you feel offended by that? You shouldn't do. Just let them get on with what they've got to do.
So why didn't you stop outside the gate instead of stopping there?
That'd be more
Because we
appropriate.
didn't get told until we got there. But thank you very much for...
I bet that's a bit of a porky pie. Literally porky.
Officers warn that cameras and recording devices could be seized under the Police and Criminal Evidence Act if they may contain evidence. The individuals respond defiantly, stating they will sue and repeating that no crime has been committed. Tension peaks as both sides refuse to back down.
So can I report a crime?
If it's genuine,
Yeah.
If it's genuine.
I feel intimidated. I feel that you're being aggressive, so I'd like to report that.
That's not reporting a crime, that's reporting a complaint.
That's a crime. You just said it was a crime.
Police state that a report described the individuals as aggressive and intimidating. This is firmly rejected and labeled a lie. The back and forth highlights how third-party complaints can trigger police action even when evidence is disputed.
You saw us down outside the station when we was out there, but you didn't want to stop us because it's raining. You got in your little car, you left, let us do what we wanted to do, go home, or go at the next location, and you got in your car, you thought you'd be Cliff and that to waste our time, but it ain't really waste our time, is it?
I appreciate your opinion.
That's my opinion.
Okay, again, so as I said, and typically it's now going to get noisier.
Yeah,
As I said, a crime was alleged. I'm going to ask you again, will you provide me with your details?
As noise from nearby machinery increases, officers again ask for personal details. The answer remains a firm refusal. Both sides acknowledge their opposing opinions, and the situation reaches a stalemate with no immediate resolution.